come to the realization a long time ago that in urban camping, living outdoors in the wintertime, you kind of need help. Doesn't matter whether that help comes in the form of friends or just people that might come along. There's Waylon there. And I just realized that, when you're out in the woods, like a wilderness area, what happens is you have nobody to depend on but yourself, unless you're with a group or a person. And a lot of times, that's the way it is. You can't help but depend on somebody else. And it sucks, being an independent soul like myself. I know what I need in life. And I'm 57 now. And you need comfort every now and then. Just staying in a tent with the buddy heater, that's fine, But I know some people, and they, the video that I'm shooting right now, pretty much has to do with, depending on a person that, you can get indoors for a little bit and make life more comfortable through the hard. Below 0 times is exactly what we're going to have, is below 0. I mean, it snowed last night a little bit, snowed today a little bit. It's pretty all the time, but I think it's a little bit prettier when there's snow, and it doesn't really bother me. You just kind of like a bird, a bird, they get wet, they get cold, there's hot, you dry, they put up with all kinds of, all wild animals do, actually. And it's just what you set your mind to. It's all in your head, mental capability. And I've got the mental capability of hanging out in a tent when it's below 0 for a large portion of time. I've been doing it for a lot of years. There was years that I didn't even do it with a tent, or do it with a tent or a tarp or a heater, for that matter. I had a wood stove one year, and I made it out of an ammo can. Actually 2 years, but we're just out here and about. Got to do what we got to do, and getting in ain't that bad of a thing. Also doing things, getting indoors helps you get things done. You can get things done that you're not able to do in the cold. There's a lot, like, when you have a dog, like Waylon there, and I do my laundry, go grocery shopping. When he's indoors, I can do that, but any other time I have to leave him out in front of the store on his leash, connected to my pack, and it kind of brings a thought in my head. Well, people have brought up, well, you ain't afraid of him getting stolen? Well, no, because we're here in a good part of Montana, man, and in a small town too. That's that small town mentality. Here we are, we're still gonna do what we need to do the rest of this winter, and probably when it gets below 0, there's going to be some below 0 days even, and below 0 nights. And it's going to happen for like 5 or 6 days, maybe 7, 8, and we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it in the best way we can. And I just want y'all to just follow along and be prepared for what might happen in our lives. Just because it's a journey with my dog, doesn't mean we're going anywhere, really. I mean, we will when the spring hits, but we're just moseying on through life. That's the journey. That's the journey every one of us need to take. Every one of us have to take. And I just seem to feel like, doing it. You know, it's like I've always been this way, and for whatever reason, it just made it easy. I had a grandfather who was a train hobo back in the, you know, early part of the century of the 1900s. You know, and my grandfather, you know, he was raised up on a train basically. You know, and I did a train one time and never will do it again. So that's my spiel today, man. I just hope you all enjoy my episodes that I've got, you know, happening, you know, and, you know, being with my dog, wherever he's at. There he is. Waylon's over there. You can see him running over there. And without friends in the civilized world, you're pretty well not going to be that great. It's not going to be that great, you know, without them, you know. It's just the way it is. You can't live with them and you can't live without them. Well, we're back at the tent. There you can see a little propane tank. I'm going to hook it up to the heater. That one's a full one. We're going to do our next 2 days here. Thursday, I'm going to go inside for a few days. So I'm going to get me and Waylon in there and cook some dinner. And have a great day. Have a great day. Y'all have a great day out there. Thank you.